Hello again. So it seems to me that one way I can help you guys easily is to talk a little bit about pronunciation. So this has got so many components, but the easiest way to maybe start is just to think about the pronunciation of the basic sounds. So the letters are split into vowels and consonants. The vowels are A, E, I, O and U. All of the other letters are consonants. The vowels give the language its sound, its musicality, the way that it sounds. The consonants give the language its structure, its rhythm. We're going to talk about those another day. Today, let's focus on vowels. Now, these can be combined in various ways, like the OUGH sounds that we listened to yesterday isn't just vowels, but it's a combination of letters that make specific sounds. Today, let's just focus on the basic vowels. Each vowel can be said in two ways. There's the short version and the long version. The long version is the name of the letter, usually. So A, E, I, O and U. And the short version is the way that you would read it if you saw it in one of these small CVC words like cat. A, I, O and A. Now, when you practice these letters, it's a good way to it's an idea to visualize kind of where they come from. I've noticed that my students from all around the world, depending where they come from, they kind of form the sounds of the words in their native language in a different part of their mouth. I live in Portugal at the minute because I don't like the rain in England. And here they speak with the front of their mouth. Everything's very zhuzh, 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 zhuzh. Whereas in England, we tend to speak here, right kind of in the back of our mouth, and we use big sounds that kind of echo all the way around. If you're going to learn English over American English, Americans have a different way of speaking. It's a lot more melodic and less rhythm. In England, we speak in a very clipped and staccato manner, often if we use the Queen's English. Again, we'll talk about that when we talk about rhythm another day. But when we're thinking about the vowel sounds, it's a good idea to think about where you're making them. Okay, so if we're going to start with the long ones, we have A, which is kind of up here and big and round. A, E, I, O, and U. And for me, I can kind of feel them coming down my body as I go through them. The A's up here somewhere, A. Use your hands, feel the sounds, practice doing it yourself, record yourself and see what they sound like. But try and keep the sound here and big. A, E, I, O, U. U kind of goes down like that. And it's much the same for the short vowel sounds. A, A. Can you hear it? A, and it's kind of in your throat here. I. Comes forward a little bit. I. O. Oh, that resonates right down in your tummy. O. And ah. You kind of need to dig for that. A. A. I. O. A. A good way to practice these is singing. If you've got a song you like in English, go on YouTube. Guaranteed it'll be on there somewhere with lyrics. If you want to do it when no one's listening, do it when no one's listening, but sing along and really think about the musicality, the sound of the sound of the words that you're making. Doesn't matter if you understand all the words properly or not, just sing along and focus on the vowel sounds. It is we're going to talk more about songs in another video, but it is a really good way to kind of get a natural sound to the vowels. And your body remembers this stuff. Yeah, you've got muscle memory, and when you're speaking and you're singing, you're using muscles. Singing is a lot purer way of using the language and making the sounds. And again, it can really help with your pronunciation of the vowels. But again, we'll go into more of this on other days. Excellent. See you again another day. Bye bye.